Welcome to Gateway Night for the 4th race of the season. I got a new sound pack. Woohoo! Available at racingarmory.net. Kirby's downloads and Kirby's Gen 6. To hear new. Well, what the hell? Hopefully I installed it properly because I did not remove the sound DAT, but I think it replaces it. Should replace it. So as we get ready, the first gateway I downloaded, I can't believe I didn't found this earlier, but there goes the pace car. But that was the only gateway I found. But this time I'm gonna get some more. We're gonna get some better racing. Hopefully, it's all repaved. Very good. What the hell? Here we go. New and improved Gateway Speedway. Green flag. Mary Shelley jumps up ahead. 3 wide for the lead, looks like, entering turn 1. Here comes a 0-0. I believe who won at Mobile. I did not do an All-American race for a bit. I had to focus on Arca and Reese's too much. And are they 4 wide back there? Almost, but they are 3 wide for sure. They kind of separated though. Who's gonna lead the first lap? The 24 got that better run. Whoa! Here they go, 3 wide, 3 wide. Kyle's on the bottom, and whoa! Watch it. Kyle will lead the first lap. That was close right there. That 0-0 did not lift. He's trying to run it hard on the outside lane, and the 39 gives him a bump. And whoa, into the wall. And oh, we got a car around. Did he save it? The caution is out though. The caution is out. Chris Washer, amazing save with some help, of course. Now Kyle's running that high lane. These drivers do like running the high lane at this track, looks like. Whoa, now the 24, the 0-0 again, I believe. Chris Kyle will lead under this caution flag as we take a look at the replay of what happened. Here we go. So, Washer and Curtis. Washer was a bit too close, but I don't think he had a choice. He went fully around, and there goes the caution flag, and the lights. And whoa, that was close. Checked up right in time. James Shelley. Wow, that was close. Well, that's it. Take you back. Here we go, getting ready for the restart. 21 drivers still on the track. No one is blown up or anything. Had some kind of car issue. So Chris Kyle, James Wickard, Dean Wickard, Ian Dutta, Amy Shelley, your top 5. Now let's take a talk about James, who was very close. I believe he had was very close to getting his first win in this league. I know Dean won it, but James has not. He got wrecked in the Arca race. He dominated the race, but when Kale made the move, he had to let up, but he let up too much. Went up near the wall, came back down, got taken out. I think it was the 20 who Jerry Garrow did not let off, and then caused a huge fight. So he's looking to take a win here. Chris Kyle will be leading the field, and pace car is already on pit road. Talking about James too much about the incidents at the Arca race. And there it is, green flag. Kyle gets a good start, James does not. His his sort of teammate doesn't really help him, but he'll try sooner or later. He's gonna try to make the move. Ian Dutta now looking, or just helping the 41. Now a lot of them drivers bouncing off the wall. They can't get used to this. Here's Kyle Thomas, he's in the middle. Washer looking alright, go right by him. Got a slam on those brakes, and looks like James has gotten the lead. And oh, we got a car around. And that triggers a caution, of course. Colin Martell and Ash Curtis going around. And the 29 is blowing up. So this time it'll be Dean. And then James, Kyle, Ken, and Dutta, your top 5. Let's take a look. Take a look here. Kyle Thomas just got right into Washer. This was actually what the first caution. Oh, hard on the wall. Joseph Curtis got right into the rear. The number 29. Oh man, second caution in a row for him all. I don't know what I'm saying. Then got Colin Martell coming off the turn way too fast. Got into the wall, got into the 66, and then, yeah, not too serious though. But back here, it's the worst, obviously. And whoa, look at James Shelley just squeezing right through. Look how close he is near that inside the wall. Let's take you back to the restart now. Here we go. So the 29 piston broke off, and leaving us with 20 gyros left on the track. There's the 219 just coming off pit road. Once the green flag drops, he'll be putting the lap down right away. Unless he can get up to speed right away. There he is in the access road. Don't think he can, but smashing that gas pedal. Whoa, look! Oh no! Oh, the 41 just got taken out, and so does the 17 Ian Dutta. Oh god, there's a car in the grass. Dude, oh, big hit. Oh, Colin Martell again. Looks like we're seeing a trend here. So who's the leader now? 71 again. Oh god, just when we came back to doing the caution comes out on the backstretch. This is even more worse. Well, let's take a look. What just happened? James and Dean, family members, going at it. Did the 98 do that intentionally, or did he just drove it in too hard? I don't know about that, but oh, there's that big hit from Bartel into Dutta. Wow, that's a bad wreck. Take a look at that one more time. Right on board with James. He had that inside lane. The 41 was running in the middle lane. Looks like he may want to follow, and then I don't know if he just ran right into him. He tried to get off the corner. Did not notice that maybe from this point of view. He slid too, but the wall saved him. At least the 41 did not get hammered. And the 39, the 17, and then BAM! If that 39 didn't hit that 17, just that little hit, Bartel wouldn't be caught up in this mess. But wow, that's another car is gonna put his car behind the wall. Not even reached the halfway, leaving us with 19 drivers left. So we're close to halfway, but we're not at halfway yet. But there's been a lot of cautions though. So it's Chris Kyle, James Rickard, Stuart G, Dylan T, and Gabe Williams, your top 5. The 19 did not get a lap down, luckily. Good thing he got that caution, so he runs in 18th. Amy Shelley got a little damage, but did not affect her too much to set her back. But she still has to start the rear though. So 2 drivers out, Washer and Bartel. Base cars on pit road. Here we go. It's the third restart, I believe, and here we go. Wait for it. Green flag. 66 did not get a good one. Oh, Kyle goes up top. Here comes the 98. Do not make the same mistake. 00 now, right behind. He hasn't making the move yet. He's right on the back bumper. I don't like the looks of this though. Damn light flash. Too much lighting they put on this track. Well, James takes the lead, and the 00 moves in the second. He'll lead this lap, of course. Battle for third. Dylan and Chris. Whoa, Chris shot up the hill. It's way too much. Whoa, watch it. Williams in the wall many times. Oh, got saved. Nope, caution. He almost did it. Oh, the 98's awfully running real high on that wall. All top 4 drivers can make that top 3 driver and all have white base. So, kind of looks confusing in the helicopter cam. Well, let's take a look. Gabe Williams up on the top. Yep, either too fast or too loose. Got one into the 57, then got right into the 26, then the 22 almost got it. Then, oh no, that's what triggers the caution right there. Just a single spin with multiple contacts with other drivers, and we'll now take you back to the restart as usual, unless something happens. Getting ready again. 28 has retired from this race. That's Raymond Fisher, leaving us with 18 drivers left on the track. The 98 is still the leader, 00, 66, 27, and 71. Man, wasn't James Shelley at the rear of the field earlier when he made that ridiculous wreck avoidance by going all the way to the inside wall? Man, that was amazing. Fully updated gateway, not the gateway I used to run, which is big mistake. But there goes the pace car and getting ready for another restart. This track isn't a short track, but it sure as hell acts like one. Here we go. And oh, that 00 got a better start. He looked and looked. He ain't gonna make the move, of course. But once again, the 66 gets a bad restart. No one has made the move on him yet. But maybe this time. James and Kyle are looking onto the inside lane, into the wall. It's gonna slow him down a lot. 00, Stuart G, believing he went on mobile and forgot. Got some action-packed racing, rear and front, and whoa, the 98 up too high. That closes in on the 00. Whoa, gives him a tap. That was a close call right there. Doesn't want the same thing to happen again to him, and the caution is out. Yeah, we got a few. Oh man, another caution. Cannot race it green for a little while. Well, since they already crossed the line, they will race back to the line. So who will lead it? Here comes the 23 Noodles Noodly, who's not having a good season in this series. Here comes the 00 once again. The rookie. He was running all 3 divisions, I believe, and can't seem to make it. The 98, very good on that high side. Caution is out once again. Let's take a look. Here we go. Amy Shelley and Joseph Curtis leaning and bashing. That just caused the wreck there. There's that 41 of Dean. He had to stick at the rear of the field once James wrecked him. He got some of that damage. Ian Dutta and Ash Curtis, I believe, checked up. Oh man, that just puts extensive damage on that 17. So, guess I have to work on that again. Let's take you back to the restart, as usual. So we got even more drivers out of this race, so Ash and Dutta decide to give up, leaving us with 16 drivers left on the track. So, it's been a caution fest. We're very close to 10 to go. No drivers have been lapped, counting out the drivers who are out of the race. There goes the pace car, and once again we'll get ready. Here we go. Let's see if Doubles are gonna get another good start. Hasn't gotten the lead. He got a decent one this time. Noodles spun it. So did Curtis. Daytona winner. And now here comes the 00. Closing in on that 98. Whoa, had to let off. Whoa. Oh no, that's not good. Oh god. Kyle's involved. Uh-oh. Red flag. 98's taking the lead back. Another caution again. 11 to go. But, of course, we're going to start with less than 11 to go. Let's take a look at what happened. 3 wide, Kyle. Oh, Curtis got loose. Came in front of Kyle. And, oh, my God. Kyle took a hard hit, but DJ Curtis takes a wilder one, and that flipped him over, and he's in the grass too. You knew that wasn't gonna be good. Look at how many rolls he got. Twirling and twirling around. Oh man. That's a bad wreck for the Daytona winner. Twirls on its nose. It's an instant red flag. They're stopping the cars on pit road. Obviously not, but just saying, it's pretending and stuff. Wow. That's crazy. And it's still flipping right on top of the NASCAR logo. and rolls one more time. That car was actually off the ground, that little small flip. And ooh. Now let's rewind that, watch that in full motion. Normal speed. Yeah, got loose, came in front of the 71. Oh man. Oh man, look at how many times that thing twirled. Looks. Wow. Well, let's take you back to the restart. As we get ready for the restarts, now DJ Curtis and Chris Kyle have now pulled their cars behind the wall for obvious reasons. 14 drivers left in this race. And the 98 has been leading this thing for quite a while. The 00 was very close. Looking for 2 in a row. He's a rookie as well. Newsomly in third, has not having a good season in this All-American series. Dylan T looking for his second win, first in this series, and Ken T looking for his first ever. Here we go. Green flag, and once again Noodles does not get a good start, but the 00 does. Don't count them out for the drivers who have bad starts. Most of them are lined up. The 00, he's looking, and he finally get it, and whoa. Noodles and Dylan will follow. Here comes Dylan now trying to get past Noodles. 00's been very close many times, but oh, the 98 gets into the wall. 4 wide for the lead. Oh no! That's just another caution. The 36, the 66 now being put. And it's the big crash all over the place. And then once again, James was dominating, and now 0 chances of winning the race. Oh man, let's take a look at the replay. Take a look here. You saw James who went up into the wall. They're 4 wide for the lead, and then 3 wide. Noodles got loose. Got into the 00. There's a lot of drivers getting loose here. Kind of looked like he got loose, and all those 3 drivers for some reason bouncing off the wall. That just causes a big pile up. Oh, the 00 got some, so he won't go for 2 in a row. And look at that 24 just making it right through. I think he got some damage though, but it comes a big pile up. Thomas, does he make it through? Man, there's a lot of drivers doing a very good job avoiding these wrecks. 19 going backwards across the finish line. And now the 66. I don't know where he came from, but he was involved in he actually bounced off the wall earlier in the race, and now he's leading this thing. We'll now take you back to the restart. Restarting with 2 to go this time. The 19 has now pulled in, and so did the 20. So that 12 drivers left. 66, 57, 22, 24, and 49. Top 5 drivers never up front for most of the race, and now they are very close to winning. Can you get another win for him? He won it at there we go, green flag. Maybe Mary Shelley or Kale. Kale gets a bad start. Here comes Townsend. I think it was Mary Shelley who won the Season 5 Cup, and here he comes. Whoa, Kale's up in the wall. The 41's up in the wall. They hit the wall earlier. Whoa, oh god, oh god. This is not gonna be good. These drivers are racing really hard for spots now. Oh, the 66 fell to 3rd. Mary Shelley up in front. Oh no. Calvinton just is in 2nd, but has no chance. Here they go. White flag. Take the white flag. Take the white flag. We're ending this under green. I don't know what happened to the 66, but we kept paying attention to the rear because it was getting too crazy. So we're still green, got more cars bouncing off the wall. They're all trying to race really hard for spots. But it looks like it's going to be Mary Shelley who's going to win this race at Gateway. Here comes the 66 trying to get 2nd. But it'll be Mary Shelley who's going to win this race at Gateway. There it is, checkered flag. Now that kind of got a little bit crazy. And, oh, we got a spin. 27's around. Just got beaten, I believe. Wow. Everything gets wilder on the last lap. What happened? James Shelley running it in the middle, Thomas, and they all got caught up. They're racing hard. It goes to the final lap. Got to get as much spots as possible. Then Joseph Curtis got some, and then he gets turned around again. The 41 apiece. Kale was back there, got hit by the wall. Well, I think the heartbreaker will be for the 41 of Dean, who was leading the race. Had a very good chance of winning, but I think he's gonna go talk to James after this. Once I get out of the cars, I think that's instant karma for James, who hit the wall 4 wide, then wrecked. Well, let's take a look at the full race results. And there you have it. Mary Shelley takes the checkered flag. Would have been a better battle if the 66 for it to hold on. I don't know what happened, how he fell that far back in just in 2 laps. Well, Calvin got second, was very aggressive on that last restart. Noodles got 4th, 5th was James, 6th was Stewart, 7th was Amy Shelley, 8th was Kyle Thomas, 9th Dean, 10th KO. That's your top 10 of the race. Well, this thing actually went to an hour. What the hell? Well, whatever. Take it to victory lane. Took an hour. Complete acceleration.